Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having an incredible day or night in Jesus. Thank you so much for being with us. Do check out our other videos. And this is W.H.C. Frend, quite the church historian and the early church from beginnings to 461. It's put out by Fortress Press, which is a Lutheran publishing house. Let's read who he was. I was just reading that. Frend, Emeritus Professor of Ecclesiastical History at Glasgow University, Glasgow, Scotland. I've taught in college there in Glasgow, Scotland. He is also author of the best-selling Fortress Press volume, The Rise of Christianity, a monumental account of the social, institutional, and doctrinal history of the early church. The cover is The Four Doctors of the Western Church by Jacob Jordanes, the trustees of a private collection. So, really great stuff. Let's go into the table of contents. And so Rome and the Mediterranean world, Rome and first century Judaism, primitive Christianity, 41 to 70 AD, the Old Israel and the New, 70 to 135 AD, the Gnostics, Marcion, 130 to 180 AD, the generation of crisis, 160 to 185 AD, three cities, Rome, Carthage, and Alexandria, 185 to 235, Origin, Adamentius, Decius, Valerian, a decade of persecution, the dawn of the new era, the great persecution, east and west to Nicaea, the Arian controversy, Julian the Apostate, which that's a really interesting read, things that happen on the Temple Mount and stuff, the triumph of orthodoxy, Ambrose of Milan and Theodosius, asceticism and the monastic movement in the 4th century, St. Augustine of Hippo, the conflicts of Eastern Christendom, the development of the papacy from Damascus to Celestine, Leo and Chalcedon, the Council of Chalcedon, church and people from Constantine Leo, a bibliography, and that's valuable right there, of general works on church history, the chronological guide, events relevant to church history, and then notes. So it's just fantastic information. I'm gonna skip over that, but the primitive community, and it says this: moreover, the Roman community had not called for any specially hostile treatment. How it was founded, we do not know. There were proselytes from Rome and Jerusalem at Pentecost, Acts 2:10, and it may be that some of these took the message to Rome. It seems a more likely explanation that the battle of Magic between Peter and Simon Magus above the Roman Forum, recorded in the Acta Petri, which is supposed to have launched the Christian mission there. It's not easy either to unravel the development which lay behind Suetonius's epigrammatic Judaeus Impulsor Cresto Astiu Tumulentes Roma Claudius Expult. Christus is both a usual name for Christ in the West and also a common name among slaves and freedmen from Asia. But there was some sort of disorder involving Jews in 49 AD and perhaps in 41 AD, and that's significant in Acts 18, by the way, and that some members, including Prisca and Aquila, found themselves expelled from the city is evident enough. So, just fantastic information. He's considered one of the best church historians ever to have lived. To me, he comes across, and I haven't read everything he's ever done, but very even-handed usually, and really seems to just want to get down to the truth of the matter. Of course, we're all humans. We're very limited in that. So this is a great book on church history. Oh, the bibliography. I wanted to go into that a little bit too. There's the notes, which is copious. Chronological guide, which is great to have too. But like 2 volumes, W. Bright, The Age of the Fathers, London, 1903. P. Brown, The World of Late Antiquity by Harcourt, Brace, Jovovich, and Timms, Hudson. H. von Kampenhausen, Ecclesiastical Authority and Spiritual Power in the Church, the First 3 Centuries, Stanford University. Carrington, The Early Christian Church, Cambridge University Press, 1957, 2 volumes. Danilew's fantastic. Anyhow, J.N.D. Kelly is fantastic, just looking through some of these. So this is just great stuff. I learned so much from the bibliography. And if you were to look through some of the books that I read and research, you would see I've got many books just marked in the bibliography like buy later. Of course, I don't have nearly the money to do that, and I certainly don't have the space to do that. But God bless. It's a way to get further information. We love you. See you later. Bye-bye.